The GoPro 10. Is it good enough for you? Is it good enough to vlog with? Is it good enough to use as a studio cam? This video is going to be amazing. It's going to show you definitively if this is right for you. You got to get started somewhere. Are you going to make excuses or are you going to make videos? Let's get going. All right, this is 5.3K on the GoPro 10. This is right next to where the Sony camera was that I was originally filming on at the beginning of the video. Now, 5.3K, 30 frames per second, linear mode on the GoPro 10 with the Godox SL60 light behind it at 37%. This is the internal mic. What do you think? Can it be used as a studio cam? I did put the GoPro 10 on 400 maximum ISO just to see if it would cut down some of the noise, see how that works. But what do you think? How's it look for an in-studio cam to get started? I'm not saying you have to end there. I'm just saying, hey, to get you started, will this work for you? Can this work for you? Will $350 get you going? I think it will. What do you think? Leave the comments below. All right, this is inside the office at 5.3K, 30 frames per second linear, and just natural light coming through the window a little bit on a tripod. Obviously, it does have stable on, but it doesn't need to stabilize because it's not moving. So what do you think? How's this look? Looks good on the little thingamajig, but who knows what it looks like in real life. So I'm gonna plug this bad boy in, let it upload to the cloud, and check it out tonight. GoPro 10, 5.3K, 30 frames per second, wide mode, standard stable, natural color profile. How's it looking? I just can't help myself. Whoa. Standard stable. How's it looking? Let's turn this bad boy around here and take a look. Take a look at the town. How's it looking? What do you think, boys? Natural color profile on the GoPro 10. We got 5.3K, 30 frames per second out here in the cold Michigan winter.
Michigan, Alaskan winter.
Giving it a test. Standard stabilization, linear leveling. How do you do? This is the way to vlog. Cheap, cheaper than getting a camera, putting a bunch of lenses on it. If you go the camera lens way, that's a big investment. A lot of people, to do it, they end up not vlogging anyway. This is the way to go. You start out, $350 if you get it from GoPro, right from the website. Do the subscription thing, whatever, you can cancel it. You pay $350, get it done. Now you got it, now you can start. Sounds okay, this is internal sound right here. Why would you do it any other way? Start with this thing, get out there, create some content, and get her done. Use the GoPro, get started. I'm gonna make another video, and I'll go on the ZV-E10, and we'll check out some other things, but I'm telling you, after all this, I'm telling you, the best way to vlog, to start out, if you don't have a camera already and invested in all that, lenses and all that, it's a whole rabbit hole, believe you me. Jump on the GoPro 10 bandwagon or the DJI Pocket 2, whatever, either one, and get out there and make some content. All right, just so you see what it looks like, this is the 4K wide mode on the GoPro 10, cinematic, 4K 60, so you can see what it looks like. What's the 4K look like according to the 5.3K? Just gonna check it out. Do a little swirl, do a little whirl. Look at this beautiful, beautiful landscape going on here. 4K 60, so you can slow this down. I'll show you a little slow-mo as well. But for now, soak it in, boys. Soak it in. How you like it, huh? Good stuff. All right, guys, now we're on the wide mode at 5.3K on the flat color profile. To me, it seems like it adds some more dynamic range in there. You can color grade a little bit afterwards. Takes away a little color. Let me see what happens here when this is just standard stabilization, not the high. And just to kind of give you the idea of what this looks like. So you can see a little bit of dynamic range here. Now the sun's starting to go down. So obviously the one thing about the GoPro is the low light ain't the best, but it'll suffice in decent lighting or greater. So hey, bang for the buck. All right, so you saw narrow, you saw linear, you saw wide, and now this is super view. Super view, look at this thing. Is this crazy? Look at this, man. Look at everything you see. It's like you can see Hawaii behind me. I'm in Michigan. Come on now. Now, it's like having 4 lenses built in to 1 unit. Sure, your camera can do that on your phone, but you know what I mean? What happens if you get it wet? Maybe you got a waterproof thing. I don't know. But even if you do, this is a way you can still keep your phone and not have to, you know, try to use your phone. Someone's calling and you're trying to vlog, you're trying to use it for video or pictures or whatever, and this guy's interrupted. It's like, you can talk on the phone and vlog at the same time. So people can hear your conversations. Because you know when they're interested, they want to hear what you have to say. People like to hear about people's problems because it makes them feel better about themselves. You know that, right? So that's why you get a GoPro or whatever. Hey, I'm not saying sponsored, by the way. I'm just saying, save yourself some money, dude. Don't go out and buy the big old $2,000 cameras and lenses and then figure out you didn't need it in the first place. Eventually, in studio, sure, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. That's what you want to do. But to get started, GoPro it up. GoPro it up, man. You don't need a big old fat camera and gimbals just to do a vlog. You just don't anymore. They're good enough. Let's move. Let's go. Super view. Blowing your mind, isn't it, huh? Now we're on the narrow, guys. 5.3K, 30 frames per second narrow lens. But I got the selfie stick, so I still got some reach. So what do you think? So it's not cropping in at all. It's not, you know, you're getting the full sensor readout on this bad puppy because it's on narrow. So what do you think? How's that look, huh? How's that stave going? It's on high. I think it looks pretty good. Can't really tell. You can tell better than me. I'll be able to find out once I get it in the post. But there you go. There's 3 different modes for you. There's wide, there's narrow, I mean, and there's the other one. I forgot what it was, but that's okay because there's 3 of them. See, you don't have to worry about the focus either. See that? It focuses 100% all the time, so it don't matter. You don't have to worry about the autofocus and, oh, I'm out of frame, I'm in frame. It's like, look, you can see yourself. Come on, man. A little taste of the 4K 120, huh? 4K 120. I mean, you gotta spend a lot of money to get that in some of these other cameras. You're talking about over $1,000. But here it is. You can use it, and it actually looks pretty good. Let's do a little running test, huh? A little slow-mo running test. Woo-hoo! I look now, tough boy. I look now, big dog. Good stuff. Good stuff. Mm-hmm.
Hot stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I compiled a few pictures for you too, so you can kind of get an idea of, hey, you're not going to use this for pictures. I mean, you just use a smartphone. But I threw a couple on here. Check them out, see what you think. All right, this concludes the review for the GoPro 10. This is 5.3K, 30 frames per second, the linear view with the Ulanzi selfie tripod stick, monopod. So there you have it. You have the result. You can look at it and make up the decision that works best for you. If you want to save a little money and get started now, that's the way to do it. Now it's a little sunnier day today. Wanted to give you a little bit better view of what it looks like on a little sunnier day. That's what these are really intended for, but you also kind of saw it in low light, so you can kind of do the comparison yourself. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? All right, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.